Sub-Saharan Africa is often classified as the least performing area in the world as far as car production is concerned. The region continues to significantly underperform the global average, standing at less than 50%, and this indicates the limited rewards and extensive risks present in there. According to Fitch Solutions, the auto's production risk and reward index of Sub-Saharan Africa is 38.4%. The few countries in this region that are able to manufacture cars on large scale do so because of low labor cost and favorable automotive policies by their governments. Others carry out assembling of parts and distribution to different areas within and even out of the country. Sub-Saharan Africa's car market is stratified by the types of cars produced, which range from hatchback, Sedan, sport utility vehicles amongst others, as well as by fuel type and geographical location, which will be our main focus in this video. We carried out a research to bring to you the 4 countries that have stood out as the biggest car manufacturers in Sub-Saharan Africa. Get your eyes fixed on your screen and watch this video till the end, and do not forget to give it a like if it captivates your attention. 4. Ethiopia. Ethiopia already produces about 8,000 vehicles a year by using imported kits in very small plants. Despite its manufacturing capabilities, Ethiopia still imports cars from foreign countries to meet up with rising population and demand. In order to encourage the industry, Ethiopian-assembled cars receive tax breaks when local input exceeds 10%. This is one of the reasons why the exportation of commercial vehicles is seen as a great booster to the Ethiopian market. The Bishoftu automotive industry in Ethiopia is a big group that specializes in assembling and upgrading local pickups, SUVs, and military equipment, such as tanks and armored personnel cars. Some quantities of commercial vehicles have been exported to neighboring Somaliland. Volkswagen is currently developing and contributing enormously to Ethiopia's automobile industry. The company signed a memorandum of understanding with Ethiopia in January 2019 as a strategy to expand its business in Sub-Saharan Africa. Another important point to note about Ethiopia is that in July 2020, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed received the first electric car fully assembled in Ethiopia by Hyundai Marathon Motors. The car is fully battery-operated with no gas emissions and is unique to Ethiopia, as it can be charged anywhere without need for charging stations. Interesting, isn't it? However, according to Fitch Solutions, the ongoing socio-economic tussle in the country is hampering automobile production there. 3. Kenya. Kenya has an industrial policy which favors automobile production at a very affordable cost. This has made the country emerge as one of the biggest car manufacturers in Sub-Saharan Africa. At first, the car manufacturing industry in Kenya was primarily involved in assembly, retail, and distribution of vehicles, but there has been a significant turn-up in this sector over the years. Mobius Motors Kenya Limited is the main vehicle builder in the country, which was founded in 2010. It manufactures sports utility vehicles that can move on rough roads and rugged terrains found in parts of Kenya. Other companies and industries working in the domain of car manufacturing and assembling in Kenya include Subaru Kenya, Inchcape Kenya Limited, Nissan, Tire World Limited, Toyota, and others. According to Trading Economics, Kenya is now able to produce more than 50,000 cars annually, unlike less than 500 that were produced in the early 2000s. 2. Nigeria. The Nigerian economy is booming in a way that none of its sectors are left undeveloped. It is the second largest economy in Africa, with a GDP worth $450 billion. Nigeria's large driving age population is considered as an index for more investment in car manufacturing. According to data from the National Automotive Design and Development Council, Nigeria produces about 140,000 vehicles annually. Presently, there are 31 licensed producers of cars, trucks, and buses in the country. There are many indigenous car manufacturers in Nigeria, such as Nord Automobiles Limited, Innocent Vehicle Manufacturing, and Proforce Limited, which is located in Ishara, some 30 kilometers to the northeast of Lagos, and specializes in manufacturing armored vehicles. Perforce has extended its mine-resistance armored protected vehicles and related products to other countries out of the Sub-Saharan region like the Republic of Chad, Mauritania, and Sudan. Nigeria also houses a well-known foreign car manufacturer in Kaduna called Puget Automobiles Nigeria. This company was taken over in April 2022 by the country's wealthiest man, Aliko Dangote. As of now, the Puget industry has a capacity of producing about 120 cars daily. Many sources also have it that the Stallion Group, based in Lagos, will be the most productive car manufacturer in Nigeria in years ahead, as it assembled 45,000 Volkswagen cars in 2022. 1. South Africa. South Africa currently has the most technologically advanced automobile industry in Sub-Saharan Africa and remains the most attractive market. There is a variety of vehicle manufacturers, as well as industries producing car parts in South Africa. This is because the government has provided substantial support for the automobile industry in the past 20 years and is still identifying it as a key growth sector. Some large component manufacturers with bases in South Africa include Arvin Exhaust, Blockswitch, Corning, and Senior Flexonics. BMW, a car manufacturer operating in the country alone, supplies more than 2,500 cars on an annual basis. Some civil car brands the country produces so far are Levi Dart, Protea, Chrysler Valiant, Ford Piranha, Ranger 1000, 900, and others. Looking at the quality of cars manufactured in South Africa, the government has been using stricter controls as a way to improve on it. South Africa has multiple options for nurturing its automobile industry and improving productivity, through regulations or through investments in car manufacturing, as well as other creative ideas. Since 2021, South Africa has a tiny electric vehicle market, and none are produced in the country. Electric vehicles are heavily taxed, making them expensive, and the country's large distance and unstable power supply lead to range and reliability concerns. The Sub-Saharan African automobiles market is valued at about $28.8 billion, and it is expected to reach $33.12 billion by 2027. Governments of the countries you have just watched and others in the region are making moves to boost their car manufacturing industries by implementing heavy duties on imported vehicles. Do you think the rate of car manufacturing in Sub-Saharan Africa will increase in years ahead, looking at the increasing population and competition from other parts of the world? You can use the comment section to tell us your thoughts about this, and please do not forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed watching the video. Also, subscribe to the New Tourist channel and encourage your friends and relatives to do same. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.